The amazing thing about 1970s and early 1980s commercials is that nobody was trying to memorize them. And yet somehow, decades later, people still know every word. And some of these are so deeply embedded in people's memories that they might never leave. Number 1. McDonald's. You deserve a break today.
Tell me, what does it mean? At McDonald's it's clean. You deserve a break today.
This wasn't just a fast food commercial. It felt like a national slogan. You deserve a break today. And instantly, people could picture the restaurants, the families, the trays, and those bright red roofs. But here's the part most people don't know. The original jingle was written and performed by Barry Manilow before he became famous. That's right, before sold-out concerts and hit records, Barry Manilow was quietly creating one of the most memorable advertising jingles ever made. And once you hear that, you'll never hear the commercial the same way again. Number 2. Life Cereal.
Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
When you bring life home, don't tell the kids it's one of those nutritional cereals you've been trying to get them to eat. You're the only one who has to know.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey. This commercial became bigger than the cereal. 3 kids staring at a bowl, nobody wanting to try it first. Then Mikey takes a bite and suddenly television history is made. The funny thing is people still quote the line today, even if they haven't eaten Life cereal in decades. And somehow everybody remembers exactly which kid Mikey was. Number 3. Meow Mix.
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow, meow, meow, meow. That's it. That's basically the commercial. And somehow it worked perfectly. The song was simple, ridiculous, and impossible to get out of your head once it got in there. You didn't need to own a cat. You didn't need to buy the product. You just needed ears. Because once you heard it, you were singing it for the rest of the day. Number 4. Oscar Mayer Wiener.
You need to build a fire. All you need to roast it hot dog, Oscar Mayer.
Yes, Oscar Mayer roasts each hot dog for real roasted flavor. So anywhere you cook up an Oscar Mayer hot dog, you've got a wiener roast.
Yes, the roasting made a hot dog #1 from coast to coast.
A lot of people mix this one up with the bologna song, but they're different. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. And the second those words started, most people could finish the entire thing from memory. Kids loved it. Adults loved it. Everybody sang along, which is honestly impressive for a commercial entirely devoted to hot dogs. Number 5. Kodak, The Times of Your Life.
Good morning, yesterday.
Paul Anka for Kodak.
You wake up and time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Do you remember the times of your life?
Kodak film for the times of your life.
This one hit differently. While most commercials tried to be funny or catchy, Kodak went straight for emotion. Family photos, vacations, weddings, birthdays, moments that felt important even while they were happening. And the song behind it? Written specifically for Kodak by Paul Anka. For a lot of people, this commercial feels less like advertising and more like a memory itself. If this brought back memories you hadn't thought about in years, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube and follow me on Facebook. I post new videos like this every week, and there's always another commercial, jingle, TV moment, or forgotten memory waiting to take you right back. Number 6. Miller Lite.
All right, we're up 15. We got this game won. Yeah, you guys are buying a light beer from Miller. Yeah, slice belly. One out to go. Yeah, what can he do to his mouth?
Hey, I'll keep the change.
Tastes great. Less filling. Back and forth. Again and again. The Miller Lite debate commercials became a phenomenon because nobody had really seen anything like them before. Famous athletes arguing over beer with complete seriousness somehow became hilarious. And before long, people were repeating the debate everywhere. At work, at school, at family gatherings. Everybody picked a side. Number 7. American Express.
Do you know me? Well, I do round here. I run this trout fishery. Any luck?
Yes, got a nice one.
Oh dear. I'll have to put the other one in now. When I'm travelling, having a famous face doesn't help pay for meals, hotels and things like that. But this does the business. The American Express card shows exactly who's who.
Apply for the American Express card today.
Don't leave home without it.
Karl Malden delivered that line with such confidence that it sounded less like financial advice and more like a survival warning. The commercials treated an American Express card like it belonged in the same category as food, water, and shelter. And somehow, people completely bought into it. Even today, the phrase is instantly recognizable. Number 8. Armour Hot Dogs.
Hot dogs, Armour hot dogs. What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs?
Fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks, tough kids, sissy kids, even kids with chicken pox.
What kinds of kids eat Armour Hot Dogs? The rhythm alone is enough to unlock a memory. Kids running around, singing, smiling, and somehow making hot dogs seem like the most exciting food on earth. The commercial had a very specific energy that instantly transported people back to summer afternoons and backyard cookouts. And a surprising number of people can still sing every word. Number 9. Rice-A-Roni.
Come over, let's try them. You know something? They're both delicious. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
The San Francisco treat. Most people remember the cable car bell. Just those few notes instantly identified the commercial before the announcer even finished speaking. Rice-A-Roni somehow turned a side dish into a cultural icon through repetition alone. And once that bell rang, everybody knew exactly what was coming next. Number 10. Irish Spring.
Bet you can't make him stop. I bet I can. Oh, morning, Sean.
Morning, Mary. 'Tis a fine fresh day.
Aye, fresh as the fragrance of Irish Spring.
Ah, Irish Spring. I should have known a fine girl like you would appreciate Irish Spring. With its unique double deodorant system.
'Tis manly protection. Manly, yes, but I like it too.
Manly, yes, but I like it too. This commercial feels incredibly 1970s now. Irish Spring commercials always seemed determined to prove just how rugged and masculine a bar of soap could possibly be. Then the woman would deliver that famous line and somehow make the whole thing memorable forever. Looking back, it's slightly bizarre, which is probably why people still remember it. Number 11. Doublemint Gum.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Doublemint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Doublemint's the one for you.
Double your pleasure, double your fun. The twins became almost as famous as the gum. The formula worked so well that Doublemint kept using it for decades because people immediately connected the twins, the jingle, and the product together. And once that melody got stuck in your head, good luck getting rid of it. Number 12. Fabergé Organics.
When I first tried Fabergé Organics shampoo with pure wheat germ oil and honey, it was so good I told 2 friends about it, and they told 2 friends. And so on, and so on, and so on. And believe me, there's still nothing like the original Fabergé Organics.
And she told 2 friends, and so on, and so on, and so on. This commercial was basically viral marketing before the internet existed. The split screen effect kept expanding while the message spread from person to person. It was simple, clever, and incredibly memorable. People may not remember every Fabergé product, but they absolutely remember that commercial. Number 13. Sara Lee.
I'm gonna chocolate love my husband, banana love my Jack. When I Sara Lee love my family, they Sara Lee love me back. Gonna pound cake love my husband, brownie love my child. I'm gonna Sara Lee love my family with the taste that drives them wild.
The slogan shouldn't work. It's a double negative. And maybe that's exactly why people remembered it. The phrase sounded unusual enough to grab your attention, but simple enough to repeat forever. Decades later, people still hear it in the exact voice from the commercial. That's effective advertising. Number 14. Stridex.
Give your face something to smile about. Give your face something to smile about with Stridex.
Here's another thing most people don't know. Barry Manilow wrote this one too. Before most people knew his name, he was quietly creating the soundtrack to American advertising. The Stridex commercials became hugely recognizable, and almost nobody watching realized the future superstar singer was behind them. It's one of those hidden pieces of pop culture history that surprises people every time they hear it. Tell me, which commercial do you still know word for word from beginning to end? Not just the slogan, the entire thing. Number 15, Honeycomb Cereal.
Come to the Honeycomb Hideout.
Hey, I'm Big Matilda. I'm a big girl and I want a big cereal.
Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This commercial was pure kid energy. Everything about it felt loud, excited, oversized, and fun. The cereal was huge. The reactions were huge. The song was huge. And it made Honeycomb feel like the most exciting breakfast choice in the world, which is exactly why so many people still remember it. The funny thing about these commercials is that most of us weren't trying to memorize them, but somehow they became part of our lives anyway. A few seconds of music, a simple slogan, a catchy line, and decades later, they're still sitting in our heads, waiting for somebody to say the first word. Which commercial can you still recite perfectly from memory without missing a single line?